بنشوفها بالجمال على الدين بالبساط.
WWE's future rests on this superstar's shoulders.
This superstar and her partner are more than just a tag team. They're actual friends. She has got to be worried sick about where he is.
It's not time to be sentimental, Saxton. All that matters now is that this woman has to beat CM Punk and Bayley by herself.
WWE's back against the wall, and this superstar is our last hope. It's Mutiny's controversial co-founder, Bayley.
You have to assume Bayley has something to do with this turning into a handicap match. She's been trying to stack the deck against the WWE since Mutiny first started.
You're probably right, Byron, but Bayley has been known to get too full of herself at times. Maybe that'll cause her to take her eye off the prize here tonight.
To see her Mutiny rise to the top while we hope it hits rock bottom.
Throughout his career, but after tonight, he could be called the most powerful man in WWE.
Oh, let's not even put that out there, Cole. I know it doesn't look great with Mutiny having a 2-on-1 advantage here, but I'm not giving up yet.
Here's hoping Team WWE has one more miracle left in them.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
this woman's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bayley in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did she have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of WWE is at stake, and her partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that woman's shoulders now.
Jeez. And a stomp to the gut. Oof, kick lands. Oh, ouch. Oof, kick finds it. Boom.
Slips away just in time.
Boom, devastating kick. Boom, well-placed kick.
The champ taking a bit of damage. Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Oh, look at this combination of strikes. Blackout. Wow, what a kick. Bang to the neck. Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
Bayley's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange. An important tag here.
This could change the match.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Ooh!
He manages to slip out of the way.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Ooh. Take.
Uh-oh.
Cover. New champ incoming.
No idea what she's doing.
Yeah, what's the strategy here? Ooh. She's ready to go all out, and she's letting her opponent know it.
Rapid fire stomps to the back.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Face first, good night.
This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh, my God.
What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming.
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep.
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
I have nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
So, this is it. NXT Mutiny. I know you've been anxious to see behind the scenes.
I wanted to make sure everything you told me was true.
Make sure? You're not doubting your decision, are you?
No, I'm not doubting my decision. I think we can do something really special here.
Exactly. And it's just like I was telling you, if we expand Mutiny and make it even stronger, we can reshape this company into what the industry deserves. With your former partner out of the way and fired from WWE, this is our chance.
The idea of expansion is what got me on board. And being an actual leader, not just a follower called in to do someone else's bidding. I always felt like she was treating me that way, regardless of the fact we were supposed to be equal partners, even back when we were dating.
Well, none of that is going to happen with us. You have a seat at the top here in Mutiny, right next to me, Bayley, and KO. We're all calling the shots. Together, there's nothing we can't do.
Speaking of calling the shots, I did have an idea. If we're really taking the reins here, we need to start aiming at the top. The board, Triple H.
I like the sound of that.
Let me loop you in on everything first. Now that we won Survivor Series, we have Raw, we have SmackDown, and we have WrestleMania. We have big plans for Mania, a celebration to really kick off our dominance.
You're just excited to finally main event.
Well, I'm certainly not unexcited by it, Bayley. Just like you're excited to actually be on the posters this year.
My face right in the center, baby. Make 'em look at me.
You take the Night 1 poster, I'll take Night 2.
Not sure where that leaves me, but we'll worry about that later. First, I think you owe the fans an explanation about why you chose to join Mutiny.
Looking forward to it. I got a lot to say. Everybody in the WWE Universe, or should I say, Mutiny Universe, is asking why I did what I did at Survivor Series. So I'm here to tell you why I made the choice to stand with the rebellion, so there could be no mistake about my intentions. Although this wasn't always the plan, I came into WWE to help someone I cared about stop mutiny, to hold back the tide. But then I found out that the tide was inevitable. I remember the first time I heard Mutiny's mission. I didn't get it at first, but I kept listening. It was like an itch I couldn't scratch, a bell that wouldn't be silenced. And before Survivor Series, I realized why that bell was ringing. It was telling me that Mutiny offered everything I've ever wanted in this business, in WWE or anywhere. A chance to elevate the worthy and dispose of the rest. And that's when Punk approached me. It was an easy yes. I made my choice because I saw what the future of WWE really is. Survival of the fittest. And the fittest have proven who they are. I know everyone thinks that I'm just a schemer, that maybe this was just another one-off swerve to surprise people with the unexpected. But it was time to step up and take matters into my own hands. That's the kind of attitude you'll be seeing from me now that I've stood on the right side of history. I'm excited to show you that new attitude on the debut episode of Raw Mutiny, when I challenge for the NXT Championship. An NXT title match on the first ever Raw Mutiny? Feels pretty can't miss to me!
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the NXT Championship.
It's the most treacherous man in the sport.
I can't believe this. This guy was brought into WWE to fight Mutiny?
Funny when handing someone a title match on a silver platter will buy.
The smug look on that man's face says everything you need to know about this gift of a title match. Trick Williams cannot be happy that Mutiny's newest recruit is handed an NXT title opportunity.
Trick Williams must be a true believer if he's not angry about having to put his title on the line against Punk's shiny new toy.
This is going to be an easy match to call down the middle. I can't stand either of them. Let's see if Trick Williams fights back here or just hands the title over.
Introducing the challenger. From Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 224 pounds, the superstar, Bad Dog. And his opponent, from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, the NXT champion, Trick Williams.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
It's telling the first thing this man did after betraying WWE at Survivor Series is book himself into an NXT title match.
Telling, but not surprising. Mutiny was never about changing WWE for the better. It was about a bunch of entitled egomaniacs taking everyone's opportunities for themselves.
Be careful what you say, Corey. You know who is listening.
He fails to connect. Williams gets countered.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring.
Ooh. Oh, what a kick. Ooh.
And a direct attack brought to Trick there.
Yeah, but he's not down yet.
Narrowly escaping there.
And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
Spinebuster! From the top, bullseye.
Oh! He's able to slip away from that.
What's he putting together?
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
And he's going all out, not holding back now.
Yeah, he just keeps attacking.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Measured kick to the vertebrae. Get off our table!
I don't like this scene at all.
Get out of there! Oh, face first!
Williams is in real danger now. Here it comes. Losing touches. Wow.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
I guess we have a new NXT champion. Good for them.
Real original. One of Mutiny's leaders basically gave themselves a title.
I can't wait for my contract to expire. This is painful.
It's the hero we've been waiting for. They're back.
And the champion has no idea.
This is payback for Survivor Series.
They're getting out of Dodge before Mutiny shows up.
Maybe there's hope after all.
We thought WWE was dead and gone after Survivor Series, but it seems like there's still a pulse.
I hope you're right, Cole, but I fear what retaliation the new champion is capable of.
To save you, for he gave his only begotten son.
My ex-partner already had their chance to talk to the Mutiny Universe. Now, it's my turn. I talk, you listen. Because the only thing you made clear was how much of a coward you are. You came in with the best intentions. Does that even matter after what you did? And I don't even believe you anyway. You say you slowly came around to Mutiny's mission, and maybe that's true. But I see Mutiny's mission for what it really is. A selfish attempt to put yourself first and steal what you can't earn. I should have never pulled you in from the competition. You don't deserve WWE. That's why I'm going to make sure I save it from you.
Your old buddy taking you out on the very first episode of Raw Mutiny? Not the best look.
Really? You had to be expecting some sort of retaliation after Survivor Series.
Yes, but you put an even bigger target on your back by going after the NXT Championship right away.
You said you were on board with me calling my shot. Remember? Besides, who would be a better champion anyway? Got someone else in mind?
It's not about who I have in mind. It's about who's the best in the ring. Mutiny doesn't anoint champions, just like we don't crown first draft picks or make anyone grab a dumb brass ring. Not with me in charge.
And why did you put yourself in the main event of WrestleMania? Maybe a bit hypocritical. Besides, we're in charge. We need to think bigger. If you really believe in breaking down the establishment, we need to do what I said. It's time to take out Triple H.
We can't do that.
Why not?
It's not a smart move.
Do I have a voice here or not, Punk.
You do have a voice, but you don't have the full picture. Triple H has been working with us from the beginning.
What?
Listen, I trust you. That's why I'm telling you this. Bayley and KO don't even know.
When did this start?
When I came back to WWE, my conversation with Hunter back then, it wasn't about mending fences. It was about breaking down walls. Triple H has been wanting to shake things up for a while now. Sometimes, it just takes some time to put a plan into motion. And what better way to leverage the brand he helped build?
So everyone who was accusing Triple H of working with Mutiny was right all along?
Yes, but they don't need to know that. Nobody does. It's better with Hunter as our silent partner. He can do more that way, so that's how it needs to stay. Listen, I know this is a lot, but we need to focus on taking care of your former partner. We should team up to get rid of her once and for all. Bayley's been itching to get back into action. I think she should be a part of this. I'll announce it on social media.
You know what? Not Bayley. KO.
Really? Your call. Despite everything that happened after, you becoming our new champion was a great night for Mutiny.
You're damn right it was. And we're just getting started.
Well, if it isn't our new champion, congratulations. And what a rude clapback after the fact. Your old partner's clearly jealous.
Thanks.
You seem distracted. Championship pressure already getting to your head?
I just got some interesting news. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Shoot.
Do you ever miss being in charge? Must get tiring following Punk around like a sheep.
Hey, I'm no sheep. I have as much say around here as you do.
Which is not very much. It's clear that Punk is pulling the strings to get himself ahead. I don't blame him. I kind of just wish I thought of it first. And I'm surprised you didn't. You always seem like such a leader to me.
I see what you're doing, and I don't appreciate it.
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm in the same boat as you and just asking questions. Like, what do you think Punk's endgame really is?
If I get to dominate the women's division and crush dummies along the way, then who cares?
Interesting. Well, turns out I have a chance for you to crush some dummies. We're teaming up to take down my former partner, and I asked Punk to put you in the match.
Looking forward to it.
Yo, y'all know what time it is. Black flag on everything. Stay protected. Move real smooth.
It's Mutiny looking to shut down any hope from WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 708 pounds. CM Punk, the Superstar Bad Dog, and Kevin Owens.
That is the black heart and rotten soul of Mutiny.
I just can't believe how easily Punk threw Bayley under the bus in favor of the newest lieutenant.
Well, normally I'd say that's stirring the pot, Cole, but if it helps our cause, stir away.
We are looking at the new center of power in WWE, and I hope they get the hell beaten out of them. WWE Universe has some hope thanks to these three superstars.
The superstar, Sweet Charlotte, Drew McIntyre, and Charlotte Flair.
Look at that squad, Corey. Team WWE can do this. I want to believe, Saxton, but we know how devious Mutiny was when they were the invaders. This is their house now.
We thought these three were down and out, but here they are, ready to fight.
Punk, Kevin Owens, and their star attraction are finally going to get a taste of their own medicine here.
I hope you're right, Saxton, with the sheer dominance
Schoolboy Clyde to put this one away.
Down for the pin.
Double axe handle.
But meanwhile, Charlotte.
Sit out match slam. What impact.
Oh, man.
What a way to get out of that one.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Not a good spot to be in.
Square impact across the shoulder. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
And did you hear the impact? Kevin Owens with a cover. He just broke up the pin in the nick of time. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Kevin Owens with the torture rack. Oh, into the neck breaker.
She got put to the test there. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Oh my God, a DDT! Spiked them.
Got them off their feet here. And the fighting back gets them out of a precarious position.
Oh, man.
Time to go for a ride. The Exploder. Down he goes.
He's making his way to ringside now.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Interesting.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Check this power. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the hold and uncovered
For the win. Kick out.
So close. That could have been it.
CM Punk headed to the top of the top. But meanwhile,
through the air and connects.
bringing this back into the
On the move.
picking up speed. Elbow drop. The pin. It's all or nothing time. Heads outside the ring.
Uh-oh.
What a splash.
It looks like this could be the end.
Cover.
What a six-man tag match.
Here are your winners. The Superstar Bad Dog, CM Punk and Kevin Owens.
This is terrible. I don't even know what to say.
I wish I had something inspirational to tell you, Saxton, but that result just solidified Mutiny's grasp on this company.
Back in the house with a 9-4.
You did good, sir.
Another well-deserved victory. Kind of annoyed I wasn't in the match, though.
Oh, I don't blame you. Punk was insistent that it be KO instead of you. You know you were my choice. I pushed back, but Punk finally told me that Triple H was the one who wanted KO in the match.
Triple H? Why would he care? And why would Punk listen to him?
Wait. You don't know?
What are you talking about?
Okay, I have something to tell you. Punk confessed the truth to me. He's been working for Hunter the whole time.
What? Was this whole thing some sort of game for them? Why didn't they tell me?
I don't know. It seems like a power grab for both of them. I was angry when I found out, but I can't imagine how you feel hearing it like this. When I joined Mutiny, I thought it was for the greater good. But now we've traded one master for two others.
Punk and Triple H.
Yeah. They're even making me take on my former partner in a singles match. They're saying it's best for business.
But she should be gone. You just beat them.
I know, but we're powerless.
Unless...
Unless what?
I'm thinking I should talk to KO. Maybe it's time we take matters into our own hands. That's what you said when you joined Mutiny, right?
It was.
Thank you for trusting me.
Of course. I'm not like Punk. Just make sure you tell KO to keep all of this between us. Especially the Triple H part.
I got you.
Like loyalty and honor are foreign concepts.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 224 pounds, the NXT champion, the Superstar.
If there were a photo next to the definition of selfish in the dictionary, we'd be looking at the model.
That traitor is everything wrong with the business in one repellent package. I hope they finally get what's coming to them in this Hell in a Cell match.
This is a woman with nothing left to lose.
And his opponent from Detroit, Michigan, the Superstar, Sweet Jelly.
This might be the last superstar standing between mutiny and complete domination.
Good. Who knows an opponent better than a former partner? And this time it's one-on-one with no outside involvement from Mutiny. These two are about to enter another level of hell.
It has all come to this. These two athletes made each other, and now they are looking to destroy each other.
I still have hope, Michael. I believe that the woman who brought that man into WWE is going to be the one to send him back
to where he came from.
We're all looking for some hero to come in on a white horse and save the day, Saxton, but if the last few months have taught me anything, it's that fairy tales are for children.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Whoa. That could make an opening for her. She's taken her share of blows at this point.
She better buckle up. Hell in a Cell matches are unforgiving.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
He's completely dominant right now, refusing to let up.
He's just running roughshod over his opponent.
Claw right across the face.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Oh, God. Ooh. She knew how to evade that. Shoulder tackle.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Here it comes. Shot slam.
There was simply no way to avoid that.
Cover.
Victory for Mutiny. Can you believe the loser was once our #1 draft pick?
From the top of WWE to exile.
And here comes the Mutiny brass to revel in their triumph.
Real tough after what that competitor just went through.
And here we go with the gloating. Typical Mutiny.
For better or worse, these are now the individuals who control what's left of WWE.
What the hell? What is happening?
It's a mutiny! A mutiny! They've turned on Punk!
Why? He's the leader.
I think you mean was. It looks like he's been replaced by the NXT champion.
Look at Punk's face. That's pure shock and hatred right there.
But Mutiny's new leader doesn't give a damn.
Go to sleep on Punk.
This Hell in a Cell match may be over, but CM Punk is entering his own personal hell.
And there's no way out.
For Punk, for any of us.
Remember what I said a few weeks ago about survival of the fittest? CM Punk was not fit to lead this mutiny. Punk, you were keeping one too many secrets. You don't keep secrets from your allies. And you just learned that lesson the hard way. You were right that it was time for a mutiny in WWE, but you were never the one to lead it. You lacked the vision and conviction to go far enough. All you really cared about was getting your WrestleMania main event. So simple-minded and small. But all that changes now. This year, there will be no WrestleMania. Out with the old and in with the new. Say goodbye to the showcase of the Immortals. It's time for Mutiny Mania! CM Punk, you won't be in the main event. You won't be on the card. Matter of fact, you won't be on any card in any promotion once I'm done with you. I've taken control, and I won't make the same mistakes that you did, Punk. I won't be as lenient, and I won't keep your secrets. So stay tuned, Mutiny Universe. After I'm done with him, I'm going to reveal the truth that CM Punk has been hiding from you this whole time. Then it will be game over.
Come to my side of town. Lately it's been going.
All of my gon' ride.
Watching you hit Punk with his own moves felt so good. Therapeutic, almost.
It was even better doing it. And now we're ready to finally make this our own.
You were right. Punk was holding us back, and most of Mutiny agrees.
After I beat Punk, the rest of them will come along. If not, they're gone.
Like you said, non-compliance will not be tolerated.
I need you two to have my back out there. Triple H knows we're about to reveal that he was behind Mutiny, so he'll do anything to stop us.
Understood.
And you won't forget your end of the deal?
I'm honest about what I want. Power, championships, maybe even a certain amount of chaos. But the two of you get the first pick of everything I don't want. We don't have to fake any of this convoluted, equitable nonsense that Punk preached.
Now that's refreshing.
Betrayed and stolen his way to the top of Mutiny.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 224 pounds, the NXT champion, the Superstar Bad Dog.
Can you believe this traitor has now turned their back on CM Punk too? Where does it end?
Yes, I can believe, and it probably never ends. The new Mutiny leader will never stop until they destroy everything in their path.
arsonist who lit a fire while he was still inside the house. And from the look on his face, I'd say he knows he's about to get burned. It feels like a formality that he unwillingly passes the torch here tonight.
Punk have one last fight in him? We're about to find out.
After betraying the entire WWE Universe, CM Punk is facing his own mutiny.
I didn't think there was any way I'd ever root for Punk again, but the alternative is so much worse.
Punk's gonna need any support he can get as he looks straight down the jaws of a lion he created.
Oh, man.
European uppercut. Boom! And Punk gets contested there.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Strong counter from Punk.
Oh, and a clothesline.
Ooh, and a kick.
A little insult to your injury.
Has them set up.
There it is, the punchline.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
From the apron.
Whoa, look out.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Boom, what an uppercut, jarring.
Has them set up. There it is, the punchline.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
But right hands create separation.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda Vice. This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There is no mercy being shown. Wrenching.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Bad position for Punk.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Oh, God, face first. He's headed up high.
Take off. Oh, coming down from way up top.
Punk is shaky. The end of the track for him could be near.
Here it comes. Choke slam. End of the line for Punk.
The cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
You can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
And here we go, returning to the ring. Man.
Oh my, he's making his move.
For the win. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Still not enough to put him away.
Broke out with a fist to the face.
Countering each other again and again.
European uppercut.
Here it comes. Finishing touches. Wow. End of the line for Punk.
CM Punk has been defeated, and Mutiny has a new and even more treacherous leader.
I'm not sure how long there's going to be a WWE if this continues.
I agree. We are in trouble here.
Thank you, Paul Triple H Levesque is here to put a stop to this.
Look at the fear in the Mutiny leader's eyes.
I don't think they're scared one bit, Saxton.
Bailey and KO from behind. They're attacking Triple H.
We saw the mock fear on their leader's face. This was a trap from the beginning.
This is my arena. Wait a second. Look who it is.
He's here. The Rock is here. Finally. Yes.
Rock bottom.
I never thought I'd might see the day the great one backed up Triple H, but here we are, and I'm so grateful.
Mutiny is going to regret activating the final boss.
It looks like they already do.
There have been rumors for quite some time about my alleged involvement in Mutiny. Today I would like to put those rumors to rest, because they are true. I did work with CM Punk in Mutiny because I saw the need for change in WWE. I thought NXT, the brand I started, was the perfect place to launch this movement. Unfortunately, I now know this was a mistake. Punk unleashed a monster. I can't change the decisions that I made in the past, but I know what needs to happen now. Any group that renames our shows, rebrands WrestleMania, and puts the pursuit of power ahead of what is best for business is not the future of WWE. So, to the new leader of Mutiny, I've already hung up my boots. So I'm not gonna step in that ring and beat the hell out of you myself, which is bad news for you. See, every game has its final boss. So at the first and last Mutiny Mania, you are going one-on-one with the Great One. And The Rock is going to lay the smackdown on you. Not the Mutiny smackdown, the WWE smackdown. Because we are taking back what's ours. There's only one question left for me to ask. Are you ready?
Wow, Triple H. Look who decided to step out of the shadows. I thought I was going to get to expose you, but I guess you wanted to control your narrative, you sopping sack of has-been. And to bring you and The Rock together? Oh, they say time heals all wounds, but I think it was me and Mutiny. So sweet, the two of you patched up your differences so that he could try to do what you can't in the ring. Honestly, it saves me time, because I'm not stopping with you. I'm going to take down The Rock, then the board, then everything and everyone associated with what used to be WWE, until I've dismantled it piece by piece. WWE has a few too many strikes against it to continue. A corrupt COO who lied about his involvement in an uprising? A bloated talent base that could use some culling. Someone like me needed to step up and make hard decisions. You want your little movie star to destroy me? Fine. Send your final minion to Mutiny's biggest night of the year. I'll fight the final boss at Mutiny Mania for your job and control of the company. The rise of Mutiny was just the beginning. The complete demolition of WWE is the natural end. Those Unity Championships look good. I told you I'd take care of you. You collected all the old WWE titles too, right?
We did. Managed to round up the whole pile of them.
Perfect. They'll melt down nicely for scrap. Is everything ready for the main event?
Absolutely. Everything at Mutiny Mania is going better than we could have imagined.
The Mutiny universe is loving it.
Good. So you haven't heard any chatter from CM Punk, have you? I can deal with The Rock and Triple H, but I have no idea who this other surprise is.
It doesn't matter who it is. You're ready for anyone.
This is your night.
You're damn right it is.
Hi, remember me? Troy Simkin?
Unfortunately.
Any chance Mutiny would hire me back? I know the last time didn't end well, but I need a gig and I have no scruples about performing any task.
You don't have the stomach, Simkin.
Oh, you'd be surprised at my absolute lack of morality. In fact, as a show of goodwill, or in your case, nastiness, I've taken the liberty of preparing an extra special Mutiny Mania entrance. One befitting someone of your stature. If you'd like to use it, that is.
All right, Troy. Let's see what you cooked up.
Fantastic! Do I have a job then?
Maybe. I'll get back to you once I take care of these two old men.
There's only one roadblock standing between this man and complete domination.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 224 pounds, the NXT champion, the superstar, Bad Dog.
There is no question about the symbolism of this man destroying that throne.
Mind games, Saxton, but I don't think they're going to work on the final boss.
This no-good snake broke an empty throne. He's about to